I'm back. So, day 13, we went from Thomas Knob's shelter to Wise shelter, going 4 miles out of our way on the wrong trail. That's right, a 4-mile detour, 2 miles out and 2 miles back on a trail that was not the Appalachian Trail. I forget the name of it. I think it was called the Spur Trail. I was pissed about it and too cranky to get any footage of that time, but it happened. But that's okay. Then, on the 14th day, we hiked from Wise Shelter, our campsite, over to the Scales, and then back down to Wise Shelter to camp for a second night. Then on the morning of the 15th day, we headed back towards Massey Gap to be picked up at the parking lot for the end of this lash. Probably makes you nervous. It's trying to eat his trekking pole.
Not edible.
I made the mistake of giving 2 of the ponies some torn up tortilla. Oh, and now they're all around us. That was a quick honey bun break. Hello. Hey. Hi. At least they let you pet them even if you don't have food. Mm-hmm. They're gonna follow us.
That's what I thought. Nibbling on your backside.
But they're not terribly aggressive, just, you know,
No, they're not.
hopeful. Good. They're hanging back a little. We're cool. All right. I'm about to go through the fat man squeeze. You can go around it. You don't have to do it. But if you want to, you just squeeze on through. Don't know if I can actually film myself going through here. Steph's trying to mess with his pack right now, so I'll do my best to film myself going through the fat man squeeze. Squeeze. Oh, dang it. Right place. Still on track. Just took a fat man squeeze detour. That's all. Pretty fun. Alright. Did it. Done. Fat man squeeze. So, consulting my compass just now, that is a pure southern view. That's where we came from. Yeah, we came from that direction. Some of those mountains we have climbed. Pretty cool. Tall ass ones in the background. I don't know if those are the Smokies or what, but yeah. We encountered lots of day hikers when we came through Massey Gap. These were the trail angels whose names I sadly can't remember because they really helped us out when they heard us asking some other day hikers if there was a place at the parking lot down below to buy some food, and the other folks said no, there wasn't. And we were of course defeated feeling because we had a couple days left to go and we're almost out of food finally. So these guys dug through their packs, as did these 2 guys, Major Tom and Slacker, I can remember their names. And they gave us like a few meals worth of food all together, which was fabulous. These guys ended up staying at Wise Shelter with us for the next 2 nights. And from the top, a fellow hiker came by and stuck a beer that he'd packed out in that deliciously cold water with a rock, so it would get nice and cold. He's got the right idea. And look at this sweet mountain laurel. Isn't that beautiful? This is a gorgeous, gorgeous part of the Grayson Highlands State Park. I think this is the southernmost end, I believe. And we have this lovely campsite just through here. And there's a big old fire pit someone already built in this nice little grassy area. This is our last camping spot of the trip. Oh.
There he is again. He's peeping at you.
There's a little bee outside the tent trying to get me, but he can't get me. How do you feel about the trip being almost over?
Just my interview.
Mm-hmm.
Official interview.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go back in some ways, and some ways I don't.
Same. In some ways you want the adventure to continue, and for life to be that simple. Wake up and walk.
Yeah.
Find water.
And I know.
Pee and poop in the woods.
Yeah, this trip is, maybe some of the things that were kind of drudgery will kind of be overshadowed by all the
Good stuff.
great things, and we'll want to go again. We'll forget about that drudgery.
Yeah, we'll rest for several months and then we'll do another one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to rest, though, and some really good
Real
food.
bed and real food.
Yes.
Real food. Actual food.
Yeah.
Not
My
dehydrated.
feet not hurting every
food and
day.
stuff.
Not
Same.
sleeping in a tent where air sometimes get, within feet of your face.
Same. But all the great views and all the fun times and the people we met. Amazing little adventures. Perilous sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Just to get to that shelter every night. We got some good stories.
Yeah, sure do.
It'll be good to hug the children.
Yeah, I like to see it all
back
kind of
with
put
them.
down in like a timeline.
Oh, it will. In the vlog.
Mm-hmm.
In the documentary.
Documentary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is
Cool.
possibly the ending.
Oh man, better say something profound.
One foot in front of the other. One day
Yeah.
at a time.
One day at a time, and it'll
Adventure.
eventually get better. If things are bad now, just keep walking.
Yeah, seriously, it's a metaphor for life, walking this trail. Because I wanted to give up sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Just on a 2-week trip. Imagine the people that go from Georgia to Maine. Lots of them want to give up and don't. Again and again and again.
Yep.
A few times in every state. And they keep going. It's just like life. There's something wonderful around the bend. Yeah. All right.
Better fall asleep.
Hey-ho. How you doing? Yeah, this must be the livestock corral at the scales. It looks like we're walking right through it, but there's no livestock in here. There is a fire pit, which makes me think people camp in here, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah. There's some information.
There's a really cute little cabin looking thing over there. I guess it's bathrooms, which is very nice. And I reckon that's a parking lot over there. And there's a bear box. Yeah, so people do camp right here. And there's a nice bear box and another fire pit. Dang. Cool. So this area is called the Scales because farmers used to bring their cattle here to graze, get really fat on grass, and they'd gather together and weigh and sell their cattle here. So the Scales. Makes sense, right? Looked like a really, really cool place to camp. But alas, we had to head back to Wise Shelter. So we'd be at Massey Gap to pick up the kids where they could see the ponies. We ate lunch under this lone shady tree at the top of a hill. And then we saw these beautiful flowers. They look like fiery orange dandelions. Aren't they pretty? So Scott and I have split up again for a while. I'm going to head back southbound from the Scales on the Appalachian Trail to our home base at Wise Shelter. He's going to take the Scales Trail in a mile, hook up with that, and he's saying he's pretty sure he can hook back up to the Appalachian Trail before our shelter on that. So it's a side quest for him. I wish him luck. He loves doing stuff like that. We'll see. We'll see who gets there first. And of course I break from mushrooms, and just look at that pretty little thing. We are reunited and it feels so good. Reunited and it's understood. We're back together again, and we've played in the stream. Gotten our legs and arms a little cleaner. Now we're getting ready to have a fire for our last night here. So we got spit out from the spur trail down there at a big parking lot, and we came out on this road, walked around the corner here, and ta-da! We made our way to Massey Gap parking. Even though we didn't take the AT back down, we found our way. We explored a little. We navigated. It was fun. Folks will be here with our kiddos soon. It's misty like a fine Irish morning out here on our last morning. And there's more ponies, which is good because I was hoping the kids could see some of it.
Another facility over there. What it is, probably
This is great. I'm so glad they're able to not have to go very far when they pick us up to see ponies.
there could be more parking for Macy.
Hey, buddy. Hi, how's it going?
Was there another one?
tiny pony.
Wait.
Oh, look at the one over there. Hi, sweetie. Oh. Dude, look at the guy down here with like the full mattress on his back.
Full mattress.
Like mattress and luggage. Folded up mattresses. What the heck is going on there?
I'm just a cameraman. That's all I am right now.
Hey.
Hey. Beautiful day.
Watch out.
Hey. Hey. We're not in the road.
Hey, Pops.
Hey.
Well, I am climbing high mountains, trying to get home.